He doesn't really like to talk that much because he doesn't, it hurts him when he thinks sometimes. And so he'll really only speak when either he wants something or he's spoken to. Other than that, or if he has like a question, other than that, he doesn't initiate conversation.
As far as expressing himself, Michael is definitely able to do that. His emotions are a lot less held back than other people's, and he gets really excited, so you can definitely tell what Michael's feeling really easily.
I don't think he'd be like at his happiest personally if he was like living with me and my family when we're older. Really, I think if he was in some sort of home where he could have some sort of independence, he'll still, there's still going to be people caring for him and still people that love him, even if my parents aren't living.
My brother and I would definitely, we have conversations even now about what would happen if one of my parents weren't around and who would take care of Michael. And, one of us would probably be willing to have him live with us. It's hard to find something that'll fit Michael perfectly, so we're still looking for that. But the best thing would probably be to stay with my brother myself.
What most people don't know about like autistic people or kids is that really like stuff that just comes naturally, like most of the time has to be like taught specifically. Just stuff like with like physical touching, you don't like hug someone you don't know. This is stuff like that. He doesn't know that. You have to tell him that. He goes up and down mostly. Like compared to where he was, he's a lot better. He is taking like medications, and that's always being tampered with to make sure that, make sure that he's able to like function at his best. And, he's been improving.
Now he's just on stable medication. A lot of times we're experimenting with the medicines he's on because, we're seeing how can we help this behavior that he does, how can we make him less anxious, stuff like that. Most of the time, if Michael gets what he needs, and those are basic things, he loves watching TV, he loves being on the computer, playing video games. He just has specific things that he needs, and he'll be perfectly content. I don't think anyone feels sorry for him because of his autism, because we can all tell that he's really happy.
Yeah, he's happy. He has, he has friends. He has things he likes to do. He's with other kids who aren't autistic and don't really have any other like mentally challenging problems. There's some stuff like that he can do on its own. He can like go in a grocery store, get groceries. He's not expected to like operate like quote unquote like normally socially. He was kind of taught to ask for what he wants.
I want to eat some macaroni and cheese.
So he's really he really just takes, mostly like he'll ask for what he wants, but he doesn't necessarily do stuff for others unless he's asked to.
My brother graduated high school. He took some normal classes and some special ed classes. He's actually very intelligent, but as far as physically, he'll never be able to drive. He needs help with showers, stuff like that.
Really, like compared to other autistic kids, his severity, it's really kind of relative. Like some autistic kids have certain symptoms and other autistic kids have others. With him, like he's capable of going to school every day. I believe he goes to Pt2 Charter Middle School right now, and I think they have a system where they really don't have to deal with any of like mainstream kids.
Michael, we can have conversations, but they're more basic, and he likes to talk about what he wants to talk about and probably doesn't care much about my emotions.
Just more understanding, more patience. It's just like more appreciation for, the things in life, like being able to, think and process, like that a lot of people take for granted, that, it just kind of puts things into perspective.
I'm definitely a more patient person because of Michael. He takes a lot of patience. I'm just more accepting to all the different kinds of people there are because Michael definitely is different and he's not like anyone else that you would have to deal with on a day-to-day basis.
'Cause we're falling and I love you more and more. Do you feel like you're falling down? Do you feel like you're falling down? I don't feel like I'm falling, falling, falling down. I don't feel like I'm falling, no I don't feel like I'm falling, no I don't feel like I'm falling down. Just say hello to the ground.